Hi, hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning. So I was due live at 10 o'clock today. It's now 10:19. Today was the day that the technology chose to mess me around. So I'm here. It's the 1st of July, and we're starting today with 31 ways to be a happier parent. So this is on the basis of a lot of conversations that I've been having with mums and dads over the last few weeks, and everybody's getting a little bit bored with COVID, and everybody's feeling a bit down despite all the stuff that's going on with the easing of lockdown. Well, not is everybody feeling a bit down? Yeah, some people are feeling more down than others. So I wanted to do what I can to lift your mood. And today I want to start with tackling what I see as the biggest barrier to our happiness. No matter what's going on in the outside world, whether we're in COVID or out of COVID, what is the biggest barrier to happiness? Because if we can understand that barrier, then we can overcome it. We can get over the barrier. And the biggest barrier that I've seen in morning, Natasha. The biggest barrier that I've seen to happiness is the voice in our head. So the voice in our head, and essentially it says that we're not good enough. We're not a good enough parent. We're not a good enough children's happiness expert. We're not a good enough son, daughter, brother, sister, whatever. We are not good enough. But we can see the perfection in others. We can see, especially in our kids, at some point, we can see the perfection in our kids. The truth is that we're all born perfect, in my opinion. Yeah, just my opinion. We're all born perfect, and we see that perfection in the kids, and especially when they're really little, not when they're screaming their heads off, keeping us awake. But when we see that, we get glimpses of that perfection, and we feel that perfection. And here's the thing: our parents saw that in us, and we weren't born thinking that there was anything wrong with us, anything that needed fixing, anything we needed to do or to be perfect. So the example I came up with the other day was, a little girl in a nappy doesn't turn around, look at a bum and say, "Does my bum look big in this?" Or I'm just going with gender stereotypes here for ease. Yeah, so we don't. I didn't look. When I was a kid, I didn't look at my wrist and think, "Well, I'll be happier when I get that posh watch." Yeah, we pick up rubbish from the world around us, and we pick up the rubbish that we are not good enough. So I picked up that rubbish that we're not good enough when I was on scout camp, and I was told I was a piece of rubbish. We pick up we're told nobody's, good morning, Tasneem. We're told nobody's perfect. We pick up that idea that nobody's perfect. However, would you say that to a child? Would you say that to a baby? Nobody. Of course you wouldn't. But we say it to ourselves all the time, because we're not choosing what we think about ourselves, and we're not seeing the perfection. So I believe, I'm a big fan of metaphors, because we're describing quite abstract concepts here. So I believe we are all born perfect. This is a piece of glass. It's clearly not a diamond. A diamond this size would be locked away in a safe. But I believe that we are all of us, perfect underneath everything. We go through life. We start life as a diamond. We go through life as a diamond. However, that diamond gets obscured by SH1 TTY thoughts. the thought, and the essential thought that gets in our way of seeing our perfection is the thought that we're not good enough. I'm here to tell you, you are perfect. We are all perfect underneath the rubbishy thinking that we have about ourselves. So that's day one. That's way one. And I was trying to go for 2.5 minutes. I've been on for 5.5 minutes. That's time to go. I haven't met my self-imposed limit. I wanted to do this in 2.5 minutes because I know that you're really busy. But it's the first day, and clearly I've run over. Sorry, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.